jagged light. I was having a remembrance, like thinking back where I was 2-3 years ago, or before, and how I've changed. To compare yourself to before, how you react to something or don't, or what you'll stand for, won't, tolerate. And thinking back how I said I let people treat me badly, doing so many things, and being mistreated in a relationship, and oppressed, and I always had the key to get out, but I felt trapped. But we trap ourselves in our own prisons we create. But I look back at the people and at what they did and how they did it, and I realized they look so small and ridiculous to me. That these are people, I knew my worth. I knew I'd already I had a 30-year teaching career, taught up over 1,000 kids to read, which changed their life. Made them each feel important. Raised 2 kids, one had cancer. He survived. Done over 40 of them gone to raise money for Leukemia Society because my son had cancer. And I've gone through a lot of hard times, hard things, but it just made me stronger. And I didn't use it as a crutch to blame everybody else or sit on the pity pot and not invest in myself. And I look back at the people that went against me on all my ops and didn't stand up for me. And I think, why did I even listen to anything they said? I wish someone taught them how to read. I wouldn't even let those people walk their dog. They have my dog. They have no credibility. They haven't done anything. And they haven't invested in themselves, so maybe they would be somebody instead of investing all their time tearing other people down. But I guess they just have to learn that lesson. Maybe they didn't have a hard life and have to fight for everything. But I'm proud of that, and it just makes you stronger. It makes you feel invincible. But I don't ever sit on the pity pot and say, or use it as an excuse. It's just try harder, find a different solution. I taught for 30 years. I never sent one student to the office. Because as soon as you do that, you show them, I can't handle you. I can't handle the situation. I'm not in control. Because they want control. They want to have control. Because as soon as you don't deal with it yourself or blame someone else or you give your power away. And then the student is one, He knows he can do that every time. It's like a relationship with anybody. Anyone who tries to have power over you is very insecure and worried they'll do the opposite. And it's just insecure, person that has to control someone instead of be equal to them and enhance your life. Control isn't love. And you can't manage and lead people or have a relationship if you're the one who has to be in power, making someone else subservient or oppressing someone. And I thought that was being a good wife and just tolerating and, making peace. And I realized, no, that's being a doormat. And you lose your own self-respect if you do that. I did it for a long time until I couldn't do it anymore. And it doesn't stop the retaliation and the oppression. You just change your mindset. And you don't give your power away. Because that's exactly what they want. That's in any situation. Don't react, carry your head high, smile, keep going. Get away with that person. Because they're not going to stop. And they'll probably retaliate if you try to be independent and leave. Well, that was my situation. But anyway. But then I had to realize, I've done more things in my life than people will do ever. They won't do anything. I'm proud of myself. And I have proof. Because a lot of the students and families still contact me and, they run into them. Grown and kids are grown. Their own children in school. I'm proud of that. I didn't do it for accolades or money. Teachers don't work for money. I did it because I was looking back, I felt good. And I wish I had that attention when I was in school. And I did the same with my parents. Did everything that I didn't get. I invested 100% in my kids. Nobody else raised them. I didn't say wait till your dad gets home. I said you better hope your dad gets home, take you out of time out, or give me your phone back. Because if you love someone or something, you invest your time in it unconditionally. If you judge or demand or try to control or manipulate, gaslight, do backhanded evil things behind your back, that's not love. That's fear, insecurity, and narcissism and cruelty. That's not love. And I've had to learn that. So I'm sitting here and I'm blessed because I don't waste my time giving my power away, giving my attention to things that don't mean anything. That's on them. If somebody has a horrible day and wants to take it on me, it's nothing to do with me. And I don't have to put up with it, and I won't. But I had to learn discernment. It's a long time coming, for me to learn. The pain's a good motivator. And then when you realize you've invested in everyone, not yourself, everyone else, and then when you want to, your kids are grown and you're ready to retire, and no one supports you, and all they do is criticize and do everything to demean you, ridicule you, and make you, they want you to stay stuck, they want you to be a doormat servant, and their oppression is the ultimate, backfire, epic failure, because that's what self-fulfilling prophecy, right? Anyway, I hope that you don't give your power away, invest in yourself with your dreams. And if somebody tells you, no, you can't, I won't let you, why are you doing that? Well, say goodbye. Because it's your life. You only get one. Trust me, when you want to do something, and they do everything to make it impossible, or try to destroy it, they were never your supporter. They were your best. And that's not a good kind of person. It's evil. Anyway, so give your power away, live your dreams, give everything you need, and don't let anyone tell you different. Ciao.